and welcome to another week of Trailer Thursdays. The first trailer I'm going to talk to you guys about today is called The Last Exorcism Part 2. I saw the first movie that starred Ashley Bell, who obviously impressed me with her backbend scene. I wasn't too sure what I was going to even think about this movie, because now that they're making a Part 2, which is basically continuing where they left off on the last movie, so technically it's not The Last Exorcism, but it should be. She's basically trying to live her life normally, just like get back, to whatever she was doing before. Apparently she's got a lot of issues. No, she's got a lot of demons she has to deal with, and I mean literally there's more demons, and there's one that she actually named, so guess that demon is back. One scene that definitely made me jump, where there is another crazy contortion going on, and I'm just like, ah! It's just really creepy. But I don't know if I'm gonna see this. It better be good. If they made this no reason, it just didn't end being good in the end. If you're interested in seeing this movie, check out the trailer and the link in the description. You guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think of The Last Exorcism Part 2. The second trailer of the day is for a movie called Dead Man Down, and it stars Colin Farrell, Noomi Rapace, and Terrence Howard in a movie that is directed by the guy that made the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which is why I was really happy to see Noomi Rapace in this movie, of course, reuniting with the director. It's basically about this guy who, played by Colin Farrell, who is basically seduced by Noomi Rapace, and I guess the crime lord is played by Terrence Howard. Looks pretty cool, very, action-packed. I like these types of movies because they really get me, put me on the edge of my seat. And I wouldn't say, as far as the actors go, I wouldn't say I'm a huge Colin Farrell fan. I haven't really been impressed with some of the movies he's been in recently. I actually just saw the Total Recall remake, and I wasn't that impressed with it. There were a couple movies that I liked him in the past, but I feel like most of the time his track record hasn't been that great. But I actually just started to like Noomi Rapace because I had recently seen her in Prometheus, so I was really liking her in that movie. And I actually haven't seen the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, so I will definitely check that out. And of course, Terrence Howard, huge fan. I love him. I just think he's awesome, and I really think we'll definitely give this movie a watch because it looks really interesting, so I will check it out. And if you are interested in seeing Dead Down, check out the link in the description. You guys can let me know what you think about this movie and if you're interested in seeing it. For the third and final trailer of the day is for a movie that is directed by Terrence Malick, and it is called To the Wonder, and it stars Ben Affleck, Rachel McAdams, Olga Kurylenko, and Javier Bardem. When I think of Terrence Malick films, I always know that they're going to be really artsy and have a lot of either montage-y scenes or a lot of just beautiful cinematography. This is basically another drama that is about a man who is in love with these two chicks. So he's kind of deciding, who does he want to be with. And, this typical love triangle, who wouldn't want to be in love with Ben Affleck? He's awesome as an actor as well as a director, so, it'll be good to see him again on screen. Rachel McAdams, I really like her. I think she's definitely improved with age. Javier Bardem, I think he's pretty awesome guy. Have you seen Skyfall? Definitely check that out if you haven't. And also Beautiful, that he was into. I thought that was a really good movie. I think that this movie sends a really good message, and just sort of the way that Terrence Malick explores these different concepts of love, romance, relationships, whatever. So I'm definitely into that kind of stuff. I will definitely give this movie a watch because I think it's going to look really impressive, and I think it looks really cool, so I will definitely check that out. And if you're interested in seeing it, check out the link in the trailer in the description. You guys can let me know what you think of this one, and you guys can also subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.